Hi, this is Eric Bredvig from IGN Xbox, here with a video review of Test Drive Unlimited. Test Drive Unlimited is a free roaming racing game set in the island of Oahu. In it, you can drive around on any single road on the entire island, and any road can be made into a racetrack at your discretion. In the game, you drive around the island, you'll come across various races and missions to enter, where you can earn money to buy new cars, upgrades, new houses, or coupons to fill out your character's wardrobe. The main draw of this game is that it's titled as a massively open online racer. As soon as you enter the game, you're put into an online server and you'll see other riders driving around alongside you. You can challenge them to a race at any time, or you can go to specific spots where races occur and enter races there. And the line is really blurred between the single player game and the multiplayer game. You can enter a single player race at any time, or just decide to go and race against someone on the other side of the world. There's over 90 vehicles, including classic and sports cars, as well as motorcycles. And it takes quite a long time to unlock everything, because you're going to have to enter a lot of missions and a lot of races to earn enough money to collect everything. There are a few downsides to this game. First of all, the graphics. There are very ugly character models in this game. The car models, while they look a little bit better, still look a little bit skinny and tall. And the lighting and smoke could use a lot of work. The driving mechanics themselves, they went for a bit of a sim feel, but the mechanics need to be tightened up. You'll notice that the car will spin out of control, seemingly with no provocation. The motorcycles are a big sore spot in the game. They almost feel like they use the same driving mechanics as the car. The turning radius is way too wide, and you'll notice that you pretty much can't take a turn with any sort of momentum. Another downside of the game are the extremely limited tuning options. Although it's a sim-type racer, well, not quite a sim-type racer, but going along those lines, the only options for tuning are buying new tuning packs. You can't tweak any sort of little options on the car. Not all is bad in the game, though. There's actually a lot here in the game that you're going to want to look out for. First of all is the satellite map. The way this game is laid out is you have the entire island of Oahu, and different missions are located around the island. Anytime you've gone somewhere, you can instantly warp back there, and there's different missions all over the place. It's a great hub for multiplayer and single-player gaming. The online elements in this game are awesome. Being able to hop in and out of a multiplayer or a single-player game at any point is great fun. And driving around on the island, just taking in the scenery and seeing other actual people driving alongside of you is something that we've been wanting to do in games for a long time. Oahu itself is a much bigger island than you might think of. Looking at it on a map, it seems kind of small, but once you start driving around where the races around the outside of the island are over 100 miles long, you'll notice that there's a near infinite number of ways that you can create courses, upload them to Xbox Live, and then challenge the rest of the world to beat your time. Our favorite part about the game is the instant challenge feature. When you're driving along, you can just flash your headlights at any other person you see and challenge them to a race. If they accept, they'll pick a destination that can be anywhere on the island, and you're off in a race. It really gives you the kind of feeling as a kid where you say, I'll race you to the top of the stairs, and you just say, ready, set, go. All in all, this game doesn't have the best driving mechanics or graphics, but the fact that the entire island of Oahu is essentially a hub for multiplayer and single-player gaming, and it kind of blurs the line between whether you're playing alone or with the rest of the world, is a lot of fun. It brings a feeling of an MMO to a racing game successfully, and it has all the tools ready for the community to go crazy and just invent away.